The best sayings of Lao Tzu, capable of inspiring great and instilling wisdom. On the channel, My Inspiration. Never judge a person until you've come a long way in their shoes. You are controlled by the one who makes you angry. Be more attentive to your thoughts, they are the beginning of actions. Whoever takes, fills the palms, who gives, fills the heart. He who overcomes others is strong, but he who overcomes himself is powerful. There is nothing in the world weaker and softer than water, but it can destroy the hardest object. When laws and orders multiply, the number of thieves and robbers grows. A wise person does not expose himself to the light, therefore he shines. He does not talk about himself, so he is glorious. He does not glorify himself, so he is deserved. He does not exalt himself, therefore he is the eldest among others. Smart every day enrich their knowledge. The wise one erases the superfluous every day. He who has cognized humanity is not deprived of the mind. He who has cognized himself is doubly smarter. He who defeated another is strong, who defeated himself 100 times stronger. Let go, and everything will work out. The world is conquered by those who allow it to be. If you try to change the world, it will remain invincible. Everything can be predicted except the future. An easily reached agreement is not credible. True words are not pleasant, pleasant words are not true. The speaker does not know, the knowledgeable does not speak. If you are depressed, then you are living in the past. If you are anxious, then you are living in the future. If you are at peace, then you are living in the present. There is no greater misfortune than the ability to be content with what you have. Loss is the beginning of reproduction. Many are the beginning of loss. The right words are not graceful. Beautiful words are not trustworthy. Kind is not eloquent. Eloquent is not kind. The knower does not prove. The prover does not know. The voice of truth is disgusting to hearing. He who died but is not forgotten is immortal. Seek and miss. Do not search and you will find. Stop looking and be. Just be, and, to your surprise, you will find. No sin is heavier than passion. That which is being squeezed expands. That which is weakened is strengthened. That which is destroyed blooms. Whoever wants to take something away from another will certainly lose his own. React intelligently even to non-intelligent treatment. Abstinence is the first step of virtue, which is the beginning of moral perfection. The one who knows how to walk leaves no traces. He who knows how to speak will not hurt anyone with a word. Free yourself from the urge to have. It is better to be soft on the outside and hard on the inside than hard on the outside and soft on the inside. True words are not graceful, graceful words are not true. In pursuit of the ideal, do not forget to live. There is nothing softer and more flexible than water, but try to resist it. Be content with what you have. Rejoice in what is happening to you. When you realize that you are not lacking in anything, the entire universe will be yours. The trouble of the whole world comes from small things, like a great thing from small ones. He who knows when to stop is content with his position. Nobody will climb up if all the best stay below. Nobody will steal if the most precious thing becomes available to everyone. Don't look, otherwise you will lose. Do not shield and you will find. If you sincerely want to see the sunlight play on the leaves, you must have clean windows. The whole being knows, without studying, sees, without looking, and achieves, without doing. A pot is made of clay, but only for the sake of the emptiness that is inside. If you want to travel 1,000 miles, you have to take at least one step first. If you want people to follow you, follow them. Cloudy water, if allowed to settle, becomes transparent. All life is like one dream. It is inappropriate to mourn death, because it is only a change of form. Why regret the dwelling in which you have lived only one day? Only the one who has the power can give it to others. Whoever thinks that he has comprehended everything, he knows nothing. The path of 1,000 miles begins with the first step. The one who neglects his life, thereby values his life. The one who is content with himself is a rich man. The voice of truth is not graceful, but graceful speech is false. A moral person is not eloquent, and an eloquent person is a liar. One who knows others is a scientist. He who knows himself is wise. The one who knows is silent. The one who speaks does not know. Either I dreamed that I was a moth, or I now dream that I am a man. He who knows a lot is silent, but he who speaks a lot does not know anything. When there are no enemies, there is no war. Everything in the world grows, blooms, and returns to its root. As soon as you understand that you do not need anything in the world will become yours. A worthy husband puts on thin clothes, but has a precious stone in him. I can always rise above those who have offended me by forgiving them. Thanks for watching. Check out our other motivational videos. Subscribe to the channel, My Inspiration, in order not to miss new episodes and become wiser with us. See you later.